and like what kind of powers and the mounts they affect you and all that stuff. And I'm always melting the game down further and further and further. I also plan to do harder difficulties in the future.
3,
So
2, 1. Hi.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Let me introduce you to Norishige-san. He is a famous speedrunner. I'm going to let him introduce himself, but if this is your first time being introduced to Norishige-san, definitely be sure to give him a follow and like. He is a famous speedrunner from Japan and did a lot of routing and work in particular on this Sailor Moon game. So in the anime speedrun community, he is famous. So I will let Norishige-san describe himself and a little bit about the game. Dozo.
Hi. I'm Japanese speedrunner Norishige. 今日はよろしくお願いします。じゃあ、タイマースタートいきます。3, 2, 1, go!
All right, so today actually Norishige-san is playing this very famous beat 'em up for the Super Famicom on the hardest mode. So all the enemies have extra health and extra defense. This first stage is not too difficult, but you'll see that Norishige-san has the area memorized where the enemies will come out, and he's going to do the standard punch, 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 punch combo and then reset. He doesn't do the full last follow-up hit. And he tries to lead in with a little extra jump because it has a lot of priority for the hit. So Moon in particular has a lot of priority and a lot of damage on her punches. So she's actually one of the best characters in the game. When I was just talking to Norishige-san, when I was younger, I thought Venus was really good, but yeah, she just does a lot of damage. Got caught a little bit there by the enemies coming in. So right now, Norishige-san is beating up the the Hira. No, not Hira. What's the name? Hira. This.
なんだっけ
He's beating up Akan Meditete.
Akan,
Akan, Red Akan.
Garoben.
Garoben.
Green enemy Garoben.
And then there's also the little enemy that has like a mask on its face. We call it Gigi. So yeah, Gigis are easy to trap, but they're invincible during their rolling attack. So we want to always prioritize getting rid of Gigi. Gigi's a bad man, so we think we should beat him first. But Khans and Hirahiras, they're the basic they're basic enemies. Hirahira is a little bit delayed, and it's immune to being comboed while it flies. But for right now, they're not powered up, so they're easier to deal with. Again, during the rolling attack, you'll see that Norishige-san has to jump out of the way. Oh, using the special attack there.
Special attack.
Special attacks in this game actually they drain health. Am I right, Norishige-san? Tairyoku ga ochite kuru ne. So you have to be careful about when you use your special attack. You cannot go through this game just pressing the special button. Actually, you will be punching much more. Ooh. Very nice. Is hitting on the car fastest? 車にぶつかるは早いんですか？
車は意味ないです。
意味ないじゃない。
意味ないです。
So there's no meaning. He
No.
just wants to fight. Just wanted to pick a fight next to the car. Maybe Norishige-san was using like a wall, the car. We're actually almost at our first boss, by the way. We're coming up. This stage, I forget what this world is called. 名前なんだっけ、この世界。
この世界はなんだっけな。
I forgot. I always forget the name. It has a particular name. Yeah, so just want to shout out. This is based on the actual Sailor Moon franchise, so it does follow like a light, some of the story, but this one's more like reminiscent of Final Fight, and so if you pick a different mode, the difference with those games is like easy mode. Oh, we're already on the first boss. So yeah, Bakaine is the first boss, and he's way too strong for a first one boss, and he has a lot of invincibility change, but luckily Norishige-san caught him in a stun lock with the punch combo, so he wasn't able to do a charge attack. If Bakaine charges the charge attack, that fight can go very, very long because Norishige-san can't do anything. So if you play easy mode, actually this is the final stage of easy mode. So easy mode is just 2 stages. Right? 2つのステージですね、簡単モード。
はい。
So,
2ステージで終了。
so this normally is where the game would end, and then, but on hard mode we play all the stages. Although even on easy mode, Bakaine is very hard, so, and has invincibility on attacks. We gotta watch out for the panda coming. That's everyone's favorite. Deal with some of the Akan enemies. Smack, 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 smack.
スマックスマック。ブルーアカン。
Blue Akan. And so now, finally, we have the Hiras. They like to jump a lot. And like I said, when they jump, they're completely invincible. So there's not much that can be done. Oh, very well played. Jumping into the next stage. And we gotta watch out for Mr. Panda. But he helped us do extra damage. So another awesome thing about this game is that, like Final Punch, there's a technique where you can double tap punch and then turn around. We call turn punch. So you can double tap and then hit the opposite direction. And actually, you can do a very similar thing in this game. Actually, in most people's opinion, this beat 'em up is made really, really well. It's truly a fantastic game. It's hard though. I can't stress enough how difficult hard mode is. I think a little bit I was teasing Norishige-san when I picked hard mode instead of normal because he submitted both, but it's if there's any player who can clear this in a marathon, it's Norishige-san.
Oh.
And actually, if we clear this game in a special mode, one of the reasons, the motives to clear it, is that you actually get a special ending, like a special illustration, and it's like this game is very hardcore for beat 'em ups, so I think especially like people in the anime speedrun community might get a lot out of this. There's still a lot of extra things that could be routed in the game, especially manipulation. So we know relatively where enemies are going to come, but sometimes you can kind of scroll the screen, so there might be a way to maybe get a little early. This is always a really difficult screen, by the way. I remember having a lot of trouble with this as a kid. Nice, very nice. Oh, fortunately she's jumping there.
Jumping,
Do the
jumping.
knockdown.
これはめちゃくちゃ強いです、この敵。
うん
うん。
Ooh. Yeah, Dreamland, the boss is easier in my opinion, but the actual level is harder. I think that Dreamland is one of the harder levels in the game. I could be wrong about that, but I just remember it being rather difficult. If I remember, there's like pudding coming up here. So the pudding actually shakes. Like if you look at the background, like if Norishige-san will throw a character, the actual pudding will shake. So now we have a enemy called the Game Center. So they appear like in the boss room, and they're really annoying, and they're good at like teaming up. So had to use a continue here. How many continues in the game, Norishige-san? continue はどれぐらいですか?
5回あります。
5回. So we've used one continue, and
One
which
continue.
means we have 4 continues left. So please cross your fingers, and let's hope that that we can get through this. But it shouldn't be any problem. So the axe chick likes to really stand in annoying places, but we can easily deal with it with Hakan. And now's another Hira, and we just have to be a little bit careful here, because unfortunately the Hira jumped out of the background. That can happen sometimes. During hard mode, it's not really expected that you can beat hard mode with no continues. So Norishige-san might later on actually, on purpose, especially during the final part of the game, probably take a death. We should be coming up to the final boss soon, right in this area. So Murido is going to come out, and she's invincible during when she's spinning, but if we just defeat her quickly, it shouldn't be an issue. So we really have to take care of her before she starts twirling around on the screen. Oh, the clown. Okay. Goro Goro ne. Okay, Goro Goro. Okay, so he has a really long sliding attack, and it's completely invincible. And then Norishige-san's note says, the clowns are strong.
滑ってるとき完全に無敵です。
Yeah, completely invincible during the ground slides. Very nice. Yeah, right around this cake. Once we get through that stair cake, the boss should be coming up right at the next section here.
Final Goro Goro.
Last clowns. Don't let him slide, and we should be fine. Okay, we got the back turn. That's really good. So we should be able to defeat Murido in one go. Norishige-san's execution is really, really good. Oh, very nice. Yeah, don't need to defeat all the other enemies on the screen. Just need to focus on the boss. And for some reason, that's a C grade. Grade 適当にね。めちゃうまいプレイで C が出てくる。厳しいね。It's really, really unfair why it's a C. So this is the secret factory, and it's really easy to get surrounded and beat up here. But it's kind of, it has this like more dark, shady atmosphere toward it. So a lot of people enjoy this stage a lot. But you can see that Norishige-san is turning like near perfectly to try and face the enemy at the right time. Trying to scroll the screen as fast as possible. Hey. Oh no! Gotta hit in. Akan.
反撃めちゃくちゃ早いです。
Yeah, so the Akan's attack, their counter attack is really fast. Looks like there's a can of soda pop on the ground. Oh, so this is a new enemy. This is Jumo, and Jumo has an extremely long reach, and it makes it kind of difficult to well, especially to moon attack for like regularly. So you want to get as close to Jumo as possible.
Very long reach.
Yeah, too long. Alright, beat up some more GGs.
No.
It's not GG Day, it's Mother's Day. Get out of here. Nice combo. Really clean. Oof. So, in Norishige-san, in hard mode, is there more enemies or less enemies? Or same? このモードの中はエネミーが増えてましたか？ほとんど一緒。
ほとんど一緒ですね。ジュモが追加されてます、ここは。
Okay. So, like, yeah, this stage is almost the same, but there seems to be extra Jumos in this stage, and that's a little unfair because they're the ones with the extra reach. Running combos in some more. Not a problem. And now we're gonna go
GG.
up
GG
the
elevator.
more GGs. The GG on the GG elevator. The old man elevator. Not safe for Sailor Scouts, but we'll make quick work of the grandpas. Nice, well played. Good GG combos.
GG コンボ。同時に倒すとそれだけ早く進めますね。1体ずつだとちょっとずれちゃうと遅くなっちゃいます。
Okay, so if you try and fight one by one, it's likely that it could, you know, you might slip up and miss. So he's trying to see if he can hit both and get both caught up in the attack. Otherwise, he'll lose time. Alright, this is fake Sailor Moon.
運がいいパターンです。
Oh, so this is a really lucky pattern.
ラッキーパターン。
Sometimes you can defeat this boss without being interrupted by the minions. And so, yeah, this is a very rare occurrence that the minions on the stage didn't gang up on Sailor Moon. Okay, we're on the next stage, Moon Castle. This is the longest and most difficult stage in the game. So the enemies and bosses are all really tough, and you're likely going to suffer here. A lot of suffering on the moon. But pain is love.
Chill BGM.
It's a really chill track.
Chill.
It needs a chill song because it can be a little upsetting how difficult and how many enemies there are in this stage. Oh, nice. Norishige-san made it to the item. He's trying to group all the enemies together, but he's got to go back because some of them fell off out of the stage. Looks like he's only able to catch the GG and the Akan and the X.
Garoben.
Okay, that's okay. That's all right. We still have 4 life. Looks like we gained a life. Life got 追加されたんですね。
最初に、このステージの最初に1アップがあって。
Okay, so the beginning of the stage, there was a life, and we took it. So this enemy is a Garoben, and it depends on the color, but it can be vulnerable to an uppercut when it jumps at you. Got the watermelon, and let's move on. Why is there watermelon on the moon? I don't know. Someone had a lot of a lot of good ideas. Really good placement. By the way, if you're watching, please stick around because actually Norishige-san's also going to be playing GS Mikami, which is another famous series after this, and I would definitely say he wasn't able to run all the games at this year's festival, but also plays Power-chan and a couple others. Really good at the retro anime games. I think this is the most hardcore of the bunch, though, that he plays. This one requires a lot of patience and a lot of just practice remembering where enemies come out. Just off screen. Getting the light punch combo in, very nice. Maybe the enemy was stuck. どなた敵がもう向かってなかった？
画面の外に行っちゃって時間がかかる。
So yeah, sometimes it takes a while for the screen to like set to the next one, so that can take extra time. Ooh, very nice. Toss them both in the corner and let's see if we can get a nice wall combo. Hey. Oh, choke yo. Oh, spank him. Let's go.
おお。めっちゃ残機減ってる。ちょっとライフを減らしすぎて。
Yeah, that punch did a lot of damage. And we have a little stretch here, and then we're eventually going to get to the boss of this stage, Kunzite, who's actually really difficult. I would say that we should still be good though. We have 2 lives still, so I think we're okay. This one's a nail biter though.
Come on. Screen out.
So screen out is completely random. 完全にランダムですか？下げるか向かってる。
向き合うと画面の外に行っちゃうんですけど、背中を向けることでおびき寄せ、背中を向けると近づく。
Okay, so the trick really to pulling them towards you is if you have your back face toward them, enemies are going to come and try and attack you. But if you face toward them, enemies are going to do the opposite and not approach at all, even moving back sometimes. So you can see the icon on this end of the screen there is actually moving back. But now the icon sees that Norishige-san's back is open, is coming forward.
Oh, combo.
The enemy combo is very strong.
Enemy combo.
Oh yeah, there's one thing that I do know about. So like when enemies wake up, if you throw them and then they get up, they're already back turned in this game. I don't know why. This is like thing in other Sailor Moon games where not just this game, but like in most Sailor Moon games, when you throw characters, they don't wake up facing you. They wake up facing the opposite way. So you can do like infinite combos on them if your timing is really good. Oh, that was a mean. See, the GG's trying to like make things difficult by doing the invincible rolling ball. There we go, back turned.
Oh, enemy combo.
But Norishige-san's life went up by 2 actually.
結構減りましたね。
Oh, nice. Nice clear.
おお、マジか。減りすぎ。
Very nice play. Oh no, okay, nice. Okay. Really good reaction with the quick turn, trying to keep them in the same group. That is not easy. That was not easy. うまい。うまいプレイでした。
サンクス。
think Norishige-san's trying to take a little bit of extra damage here. So then he'll pick up the cheesecake. Oh! Yum yum. Okay, full
やぶ
health.
やぶチーズケーキは取ると満タン体力全回復です。
The cheesecake is the full health item of the game. If you take it,
敵
you're
に
back in the game.
敵に殴られると取れなくなる時がある。
So if the enemy suddenly throws you, you will not be able to walk back and get that cheesecake. So. Akan ga waru kuto shiteru. The Akan seems to be like waiting in the back.
床が
Nice
全部
headbutt.
左に全部左に行っちゃうんで、もう右側に向いて敵を殴ります。おお。
So yeah, they went completely to the right side. So he's trying to get them on the opposite side since they were splitting up, and the Akan just walked around. I'm a little nervous. We're at 1 life. Hey.
Boss.
Time for the boss. So normally Kunzai is invincible during Sonic Boom. So the problem is, even if you trap Kunzai, you saw how quickly the enemies appeared. And these enemies are called the game centers, and they hit you with your hammer, and they do almost a third of your life.
Nice.
All right, we are on the final stage of the game, D rank. Okay. What?
D ランク。
なんで? So this is the final one. This is the Dark Kingdom. This is where Queen Beryl has been sending all her minions from. There are many clowns in this stage. That's Norishige-san's favorite enemy, of course. And then there's the bosses here are also pretty tough. So still, this is the home stretch. There's still a lot to go. Anything could happen.
Black Clown ひらひらが3体います。
There's a black clown and 3 hirahiras. So very hard, very difficult screen.
Very hard.
And there's the cheesecake, our favorite, but we're not going to take it yet. We're going to try and fight our way through. Maybe take a little damage here. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Decisions. Might be taking the cheesecake soon. Oh, nice. Got rid of the enemies. One more blue Akan's coming in. Back turned. We'll do our infinite combo. Somehow got fast. 永久パワーはどのタイミングですか？みんなちょっと説明したい。
永久パワー
なんか永遠のコンボがありますか？なんかずっとそういう。
これだけですね。この4発殴って一瞬待ってっていう。
So yeah, it's really the only thing you can do is to keep the enemies locked down is you hit 4 times like I said in the beginning, and then you just have to wait like a split second. That's really your only choice.
敵の動きによってはこれが抜け出されてしまうこともあります。
So sometimes the enemy can actually move. So 本当の永久なんか無限コンボじゃないんですね。
ではない。
ではない。Okay, so it's completely up to the enemy. 敵の次第ですね。So yeah, if they decide like it and they want to get out of your infinite, they can.
ブラックヒラヒラ。
Now it's the dark hira.
It's hell. 回転中攻撃を与えることができません。コサックダンス。
So when Sailor Moon does the special and she swings her arms, spins her arm around, she's invincible and can't be hit. So that's why you see Norishige-san using it. He's trying to bait the heroes a little bit and use the invincibility from so that they'll land and then can continue the hope to continue the combo. The spinning attack is also pretty mean. Oh, nice. Okay. So when heroes do the spin attack, if Norishige-san does a special, you can completely avoid them. This music is making me feel uncomfortable. Okay, soon we're gonna be at the boss room. The final boss. Will we be able to beat Queen Barrel? But there might be someone special that we really love that we have to beat up before that. That was a very lucky start. Nice.
ボスの部屋のボスの前にあるこれスーパーファミリーコンピューターカセット。
So right in front of the boss, you can see there's a Super Famicom cassette.
取ると体力が全回復します。
So if you pick up the cassette, you'll get full health back. Gold Akam が強いね。めっちゃ勝て。Everyone's so tough in this room. So much health.
めちゃ硬い。So hard. これを倒したらエンディミオン。
Once we defeat this, Endymion's gonna come, and this is actually Tuxedo Mask, our lover, who's been turned against us, unfortunately brainwashed by Queen Barrel. But yeah, pretty weak. All right, so Queen Barrel is really, really scary. completely invincible during the electric attacks, and they're huge, by the way. Moves ridiculously fast, like way faster than any enemy in the game. Yeah, like it basically has teleportation. Has the long range like electric attacks, kind of like Ghostbusters or something. And then on top of that, yeah, you're dealing with two enemies that are always going to spawn in every second. They don't stop spawning, so you just kind of have to
Time stop.
hope that you got. Oh, time stop now. Good. Well done. Yoku dekimashita. Well done.
Thanks.
Final comments?
ファイナルコメント。結構ミスが多かったんですけど、40分は切れました。まあ、そこは嬉しいですね。
Yeah, it was. I had a few places where I missed maybe a little bit too many, but we were able to beat the game in 40 minutes, so that's really good.
GG。TBK さんもありがとうございます。コメント。
Yeah.
ありがとうございます。
So,
じゃあ、もう少しエンディングすぐ終わりますんで、じゃあちょっと流してもいいですか？
ぜひ全部見ましょうか。
スペシャルエンディングをみんなで見ましょう。
Yeah, we want to watch the special ending since it's only available on hard mode. So please don't cut off the screen. We want to show the reward. It's only available for reading hard mode. Yeah, if you just want to try this game, by the way, I definitely suggest stepping into easy mode first, because you'll have a little bit more fun for the first time. Hard mode is really suffering, but Norishige-san did an amazing job.
もう少しもう少しで見れます。
So, where can they watch you? みんなが見たいならどこが見るですか？
あ、ここですね。これが
Twitch. This is a special scene, so.
スペシャルシーン。
Oh, a kiss. A
ノー
true
マル
love's kiss.
ノーマルモードだとキスはしません。
So if it's normal mode, no smoochies.
じゃあThanks for watching. See you next time.
See you in a bit, ね。この後。Oh! Norishige-san が消えてしまった。He's disappeared. さすが。Okay, transition, please. We have to go find Norishige-san. Transition away. We must hurry.
Bro, I'm 2 rounds up right now!
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. Oh my.
Oh, I got one.